You're finally waking up now, aren't you? Good. Bet you weren't expecting to be back here again, were you? Well, now, sit back down, okay? This conversation ain't over. Come on, you should know better. You should know what happened last time, come on. You know I'm not gonna let you leave this room. Get back in that chair. Good. Didn't even need to bring out my knives this time. I knew you'd be good. Now sit back in that chair and let me explain why you're, back here in my basement again. So, as you can see, you are not tied up this time, you know. You aren't all tied up. I was a little nicer to you this time because, you see, I have no bad intentions for you, okay? I am not here to kidnap you or nothing, or hold you against your will. As I told you last time, the last time was just a misunderstanding. I just confused you with my actual darling and grabbed you accidentally, and as such I had to tie you up and, give you a few tasks just so I could make sure you were the right kind of person that wouldn't rat me out if I let you go free. And luckily for you, it seems you didn't tell anybody what happened last time, so I didn't have to do anything to you. Luckily, as it would have broke my heart if I had to get rid of you, because you are my second most favorite human after all. But you see, the reason why I brought you here today was, as you may remember from our last time seeing each other before I returned you home. Before I returned you home, I mentioned that I was gonna try again to find my darling and actually get them this time and not make a mistake and I'll grab somebody else on accident like I did with you. And guess what? I succeeded. I was luckily able to get my darling this time. You can actually see that room over there. That's the room I made just for them, soundproof and everything. But you see, the thing is, they're still asleep right now. I might have used a little too much sleeping medicine. I guess the excitement of the situation got to me and I gave my darling a little too big of a dose. And so it seems that they're gonna be out for a few days. And you see, that's where you come in. I know you're probably wondering why I brought you here. And well, it's because I got nothing better to do. I have to wait a few days for my darling to wake up before we can truly spend rest of our lives together. But before then, I need something to do while I'm waiting for my darling to wake up from their mini coma. And so I decided to go check up on you, as you may not remember. Well, you should, considering you're wearing the locket right now, but if you remember, before I let you go, I gave you a little locket filled with some of my fur, so you will always remember me. You remember that? You do. Good, good, good. That's sweet. But you see, I was checking up on you to see if you were still wearing that locket, because if you weren't, I would have to curse you, as I told you before. I would have to curse you if you didn't wear that locket. It would have been disrespectful, okay? But you were still wearing that locket, despite how long it's been, and that warmed my heart a little. And you know, you were just looking so cute. And I saw that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you were looking a bit down, weren't you? You were looking a little sad, a little down on your luck, weren't you? Yeah, I could tell. I could tell from the look on your face while I was watching you. You weren't having the best week, I could tell. So, I thought, considering you were, being good enough to keep my locket still on your person, I thought that maybe it would be nice to help cheer you up just a little, because you may act like you hate me. You may act like you want to run away, but clearly you can't hate me that bad, can you? I mean, you're still wearing the lockets I gave you. Like, yeah, I threatened to curse you if you didn't wear it, but I don't know, you were wearing that locket pretty front and center. You could have, like, hidden it away a little, at least, but you didn't. And so, I think you like me a little more than you're letting on, so I thought it would be a nice time for us to spend a bit more time together, since I'm needing a little bit of entertainment while I wait. Plus, I was looking to get some of your help as well. You remember how I had you do a few tests for me? You know, testing out the ropes and the medicine for my next attempt at getting my darling into this basement. You remember those tests you did for me? Well, I was wondering if you could help me out again. Now, before you worry, don't worry, okay? It's not gonna be anything bad. You're not gonna be having to, like, test any, like, medicine or ropes and, like, restraints or anything like last time. It's actually something much more simple. my darling, are gonna be absolutely the best and most marvelous for them. So, I was wondering if you would help give me a bit of your time and opinion on deciding which of the gifts I have would be the best to use. But I think we should go ahead and get started. I don't want to keep you for too long now. I know you still got other stuff to do. I can't keep you forever. That is, well, not for now. That is, perhaps in the future, though. Perhaps you can keep an eye out in the future. Maybe when I make a new room in this basement, I could look into adding you as a new resident of this basement, but for now, I know that you need to return home. I know that you have other stuff that you may need to do tomorrow that you need to go home for, so why don't we go ahead and review those gifts so that I can let you go back home after. But here's the first gift. So, for the first thing, I was thinking, you see, I've seen my darling in many different outfits that they've worn. Casual wear, their pajamas, everything. I've captured many photos of them, but you see, I thought it would be nice to give them a special outfit that I've never seen them in before. I thought it would just be so cute to see them in something new. And so I came up with 2 outfits, but I just couldn't decide which one to gift first for the first set of gifts. So I want your help to decide. But here, for the first option, we have this. We have this little maid dress that I found online. When I saw it, I knew I would have to get it. I just knew it looked so cute on my darling. But while it does look oh so very cute, there was another outfit that I also thought could be amazing, and that would be this tuxedo right here. I also found this tuxedo as well when I was looking for gifts, and actually I found it right after I got the maid outfit, and I just thought it was also so amazing. When I saw it, I just knew that I would have to see my darling wearing this outfit. They would just look so amazing in it, but the problem is I love both of these outfits so much, but I just don't know which one to give out first because I don't want to give both of them at the same time. It would undervalue them. You gotta do one at a time. I wanna appreciate them one at a time first, so I was just wondering which one would be the right one to gift first. But anyways, what do you think? Do you like the maid outfits? Or do you like the tuxedo? Which do you prefer? Which one do you think would be the better first gift in your opinion? I see, okay. That's pretty good. I'll keep that in mind. I think it was definitely a good idea bringing you here. But, here, let's get to the next gift. So, going together with the entire, outfits that you saw previously, I thought that since I was giving clothes, I should also perhaps give some shoes to go along with them, so I brought with me 2 different pairs of shoes. First up, we have these nice leather shoes. These nice, fancy leather shoes. I thought that they would look really nice and potentially elegant on my darling. I thought they'd be an amazing fit. But while these leather shoes are great, I also have these. I have these high heels. I also saw these and I thought they would be amazing as well to see on my darling, but I just couldn't decide on which one, so I got both of them, but just like with the clothes, I don't want to present both of them at the same time. I want to do one at a time so we can properly appreciate them. So, what do you think? Should I gift the leather shoes choice. Pretty good choice. Okay. I understand. I respect your opinion there. That's pretty good. Definitely a good idea bringing you here. Especially because I get to see your cute little face thinking so hard about which choice to pick. So cute. You are definitely my second most favorite human out of all of them. But here, now that the shoes have been decided on, I still have a few more things else to get shown. I still have a few other things that I want to gift alongside them. So I thought that besides like clothing and shoes, I thought it would also be very nice to give something so sweet as well to my darling. But the problem is, from all my plenty of research on my darling, I couldn't come to a perfect conclusion on which candy to get. Because as far as I know, my darling has two favorite candies that are kind of equally tied. So I was wondering if you could help me out on breaking the tie on which one I should give first as a gift. Because while I could give both of their favorite candies at once, I wouldn't want that. I want my darling to be in the perfect of health. So I just don't think it'd be good to give them both the candies at the same time. It might not be good for them. It'd be too much sugar, so I want to only give one of them at a time, but I just couldn't decide which one because they're both my darling's favorites, so I was wondering if you could help me with this decision. So, first up, we have this bag of caramels, like hard caramel candies. We have this nice bag of caramel candies, which inside of the bag, there's a few of these hard caramel candies, as I said. Oh, nice and sweet. So that's the first choice, but there's also these. This box of chocolate covered raisins. This little box of chocolate covered raisins. Not my favorite choice, but I was in this box of chocolate covered raisins. What do you think? What would be your choice of the two? The candies or the raisins? I understand your choice. Okay. I see. Okay. That's good. Good to know. It's good to know. I didn't know you liked that candy so much. That's good to know for the future. But anyways, now that we're done with these candies, now with that, I am done with my gifts. So, but I still have a few more things left that I need your help with. Even though we're done with the gifts, there's still a few more important things that really matter for when my darling wakes up like this. You see, in my... Oh, don't freak out now. Stop like backing up and stop like shaking in your chair. Like, it's not that scary, okay? I'm not gonna hurt your cute little face, okay? Do not worry. You see, first impressions are sometimes some of the most important things when meeting somebody. And so, I was wondering, I have these two knives right here. This larger one over here. And also this smaller one over here. I was wondering, when I meet my darling face to face after they wake up, I was wondering which knife to pick. Which one do you think would make the first impression? Which one? Huh? What's that? You think I should just put the knives away and not bring them? No, I need to show how much I care with these knives. That's why I'm wondering which one would be the best for the first impression. So, what do you think? Do you think the big knife is better? Or what about the smaller one? Which do you think would be the best for when I meet my darling face to face for the first time? I see. Interesting choice. I'll keep that in mind, if that's what you say. I mean, you should have some experience with these things, as you've seen my knives plenty before, so I'll trust your word on which one would be the best for a first impression. But now that I've done all of that, now that you have helped me, now that you've helped me find out just what to bring to my first face-to-face meeting with my darling, I think it's time to give you a little bit more attention as well, okay? Don't think you can get out of this. Don't think you can get out of this now, okay? I think you deserve a little bit of attention as well, as, well, of course, my darling is the absolute most important in all of the world. You two are my second most favorite human, so you're also important to me, so I think I need to show you a little bit of attention as well. So here. You see, in front of me, I have this little book filled with photos of my darling, my so cute, so amazing darling. I filled it all up with pictures I've taken of them, everywhere and anywhere, of them doing everything I could find. But I was thinking, now that I've spent time with you for the second time, and seeing how willing you were to help me, even without me having And since you are my second most favorite human, I thought that it would only be fair to give you as well a picture in this book. I believe you belong in this book as well. So, I wanted today add a photo of you into this little book of mine, because you are so very cute and so very helpful to me. I think you deserve to be in this book. I want to make sure that I always remember you and just how cute you are. So, here's what I'm gonna do. Let me just grab my phone real quick. Here it is. Okay, now, why don't you, give me a nice smile, okay? Give me a nice big smile on your cute face. Let me just... There. Good. Now... all I need to do is... all I need to do is just print out this photo, and once I do, I'll make sure to add this photo to the book so that I will always remember this time we spent together forever and forever, forever and forever. Throughout all time, I will remember this moment we spent. I will remember you, don't you worry. Now, I can see that it's getting a little late for you. I guess you do probably need to get a nice good rest for whatever you're gonna do tomorrow. And I need to prepare for when my darling is about to wake up, so it's probably best that you go home soon. So here. Take this. Take this little medicine. What is it? Do you really not remember? Come on. It's the same sleeping medicine that you tested for me last time, don't you remember? Why am I giving this to you? Don't be silly. I gotta bring you home, of course, and while you are very, very great, so very cute, I can't be having you see my house, okay? I can't have you knowing where I live. You aren't ready for that. Okay. You can't know. You don't need to know. You don't need to worry your little head about nothing like that, okay? So here. Why don't you take this little medicine? The sooner you do, the sooner I can bring you back home. Don't worry. I'll bring you back home safe and sound, okay? No worries. So, just go. Here, take it. Quick. enjoyed our time together. And I hope you did too, and I'm looking forward to next time that we meet. What do I mean by that? Oh, you know what I mean. Come on. You don't think I would let a cute little human like you go away forever? Get away forever, would you? No, 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 no. Once I've finished educating my darling on just how much I love them, once I've done that, and once I've built a brand new room down here in the basement for you to stay, I will be coming for you, okay? 'Cause you are way too cute to let go away forever, okay? I just couldn't let that happen. So, you better not see anybody, okay? Because from now on, you are mine, okay? You can't go out with nobody, because if you do, I'll make sure to get rid of them, okay? For your sake and theirs, it's best that you just wait patiently for my return. And don't lock your window, okay? It'd be a hassle to have to lockpick it. It's so annoying to lockpick windows, so make sure to keep your window nice and locked for me, okay? And I'll see you soon. My